That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
That's a better button. Hey, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is Flashback Friday. I'm Sean from the Made Up Theater, and tonight I wanted to take a little trip down memory lane and show some clips from Made Up Theater's past. So, as you all are aware, there was kind of a global pandemic the last year plus. And Made Up Theater had to change the way we operate, which is why we're doing this. So we've been doing more streaming content, as well as like all of our shows have been 100% online, and classes 100% online, team building programs, everything's all online. And it's been a very strange 365 plus days, but there's still a lot of goodness that is hopefully on the horizon. So to start this Flashback Friday, real quick, my plans is I wanted to show a show, like most of a show. I put together a pretty large clip, which includes pretty much almost a full show, like the first half of a show, a clip from another show, and then some various clips from another show. All of these took place at our old space, on Seldon Court in Fremont, a little industrial park. And I'm currently uploading that right now on YouTube, and it's at 75%. So we will get to that. But first, I wanted to, just kind of shoot the shite, if you will. I'll show you some other clips too, because Made Up Theater, we've been doing video content since 2010, roughly. Yeah, roughly. And it's something that we've really enjoyed doing. We've obviously do sketches every so often. I'm going to show you like one of my favorite sketches. Maybe you haven't seen it, maybe you have, but it's like one of the sketches that I enjoy the most because it's just a fun concept. As well as bloopers from that sketch, and I'll also show you a clip that just kind of shows what we've been doing the last year in 90 seconds. Again, like the last 365 plus days have been weird as heck. Especially for us theaters, entertainment venues, concert halls, all those places that, thrive on, opening a fairly large, medium-sized to large building to welcome people in for a night of escape, whether that be comedy, drama, music, anything in between or outside those reaches. Just a way to get away from everything that's going on. And we are getting close to finally being able to reopen for in-house stuff. I can't give an exact date right now. We're hoping for late June. We just got to kind of put all the puzzle pieces in place. But a cool thing is on our Saturday night shows, I'll say this before I get into showing some clips. On Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're doing our weekly shows. We're broadcasting them publicly now on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So it's an improv comedy show similar to TV's Whose Line Is It Anyway. Usually features the owners of Made Up Theater, but we have now been starting to rotate in some of our extended MUT family. We have a bunch of cast members who, because of the whole shelter in place, we haven't been able to physically bring them here. But now, since they're getting vaccinated, we're starting to open it up to them. So we're really excited. Tomorrow we're going to welcome 3 returning cast members. Saturday night, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can watch on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, whatever you want. If you're interested in contributing, you can also go to madeuptheater.com and just purchase a ticket, pay what you want, ranging from $1 to whatever you want to contribute. We also accept contributions on Venmo, which is right up there. But yeah, we are getting there. It's been a hectic year, a very difficult year, to say the least. But hey, let's focus on the past and the future. With Flashback Friday. So, as I said, I have a pretty large clip that's still uploading right now. Technology was weird with me today. I was going to do it one way, and then that was taking too long, so I decided to go a different way, and that was taking long, so I had to commit to some long way. So I'm going to upload something to YouTube, and I will show it on the stream. But real quick, you know what? People have been like, what's it like, performing in the situation that is the pandemic. One thing that is cool, it's kind of something that we're grateful to be able to do, is since the pandemic started back in last March, when we started doing shows, the founding fathers of Made Up Theater, Ben, myself, and Bobby, we lived together. So we have been able to perform in a single space, which has been helpful with, being able to interact with each other and put on shows that, we felt were presentable to our audience. So I want to show you very quickly a 90-second clip of what it has been like since we started doing shows back in, I think April was actually the beginning of April last year. We've done over a year of online shows now. So, hey, let's show you pretty much like a few seconds from each of those shows, resulting in about 90 seconds, baby. Let's see what it is. I like it. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
It's me again. Hey, how's it going?
There's no place like home.
Stop in the name of love. No.
Jump into my arms. Whoa! Yeah, dog's doing this?
Yeah, just the. Is that the right spot?
Commando.
Why are you giving me soup? Oh, are you Popeye?
My orange nads. No! Do you think Sean can do it?
Ah! Ben's a spy. Pros. Yeah.
Oh! Should I take my shirt off?
1,000 shows.
Believe.
Oh!
Whoa!
Land far away. You're in for a treat.
Oh my God. Surprise! Sean Taylor!
Whoa! Look at all these lovely faces.
10 years!
I don't know.
Wow, what a segue.
Wilson Fisk is dead. It kind of turns me on.
I made her owe twice.
Look at these.
By do the do, I mean dance.
I can do it, you can do it! Oh my gosh!
You know how I do, baby.
I never expected this would happen.
No one dates me. Let's do that again, okay? Thank you. Hold on, I need to recollect. Thank you. Wow, what an interesting year that was. So, as you can see, the evolution over a year's worth of doing online shows. A good way to gauge it is to look at Bobby's hair. Bobby is the only person, starting at the pandemic till now, who has neglected to get his hair cut or ask one of us to cut his hair or just cut it himself. So, wow. But you saw the transition. Like, we started doing shows, in our living room. Just like one night we were like, hey, let's just put on a show in our living room and just make it look as good as we can. So like the webcam that I'm using right now, that is what we used to film for a little bit before we were able to maybe upgrade to, a camcorder. And we were doing it in our living room for a while because, this place, we just started doing shows, obviously, in our space back in December. And, we were doing it in the living room because it was mostly an internet thing. I had to upgrade the internet here at this theater, which, is a little bit of a price tag increase to a theater that isn't doing in-house productions for like live audience, live shows. So we were taking a hit, but we wanted to make sure that we could, increase the production value. And also we were getting a little bit like fatigued doing shows in our living room every Saturday night. So doing it here, I think sometimes like my opinion is like, whenever I take a class or do a team building, I don't want to do it at home. I want to go somewhere. So I come here to do all that stuff because it feels like I'm not in my comfort zone, like being at home. I feel too relaxed. I need to be a little bit like ready to go. That was a year in Made Up Theater shows online. Let me show you something else here. Our lovely footage that I was going to show you should be uploading pretty quick. I will show that in a moment. But we've done sketches too, and I just want to show like one of my favorite sketches that we've done, as well as show bloopers too, because the bloopers are actually kind of funnier. So this sketch, based on the voiceover right at the beginning. This is based on a true story. This happened. I'll explain it once the sketch concludes, but let me show you it right now. This is, again, one of my favorite sketches that we produced. It took like a whole day of shooting without like a lot of camera changes. It was just like, we didn't like write the sketch. We were just kind of improvising, riffing, and just kind of finding stuff. But I think it turned out pretty fun. Let me show you it.
The following is a reenactment of a true story. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Awesome. 95%'s the best I've ever gotten.
Sweet, 5 stars.
On easy.
Yeah, man.
All right, switch places.
Wait, what?
Nope.
Rotate right. You're up on singing.
Yeah, Shawty, you should sing.
Oh, all right.
You know which one we haven't done yet? Let Her Cry. We still need to get 5 stars.
Oh, I think that's the only one we need 5 stars on.
She sits alone by her lamp. Wait, I need to go up. I'm gonna go to medium. All right, we're good.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, you ready? Let's do it.
I'm the king. She sits alone by her lamp.
Doesn't seem like you got it, Ben.
I need to go down. I'm gonna go down to easy. Sorry.
All right, guys, for real this time.
She sits alone by her lamp.
Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. It's my sister.
She's hot.
She just had twins.
Twins are hot. She sits alone by her lamp.
Sorry. Ben, did you fart?
I did. She sits alone by her lamp.
You know what? I need to sit higher.
She sits alone by her lamp.
Is that the doorbell?
Yeah. No. Shit. So good.
I'm lactose intolerant. She sits alone by her lamp.
I'm sorry, is anybody else hot? Like, I'm getting really hot in here.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah. She sits alone by her lamp.
You know what? With the ceiling fan on, it's just a little chilly now.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
She sits alone by her lamp. I smell different. Is this my shirt? You're wearing my shirt. She sits alone by her lamp.
Oh, man.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get back to it.
No more interruptions.
She sits alone by a lamppost. I'm sorry. Can we play Journey?
Okay, yeah. I was saying a whole thing about not wanting to get DMCA. But this was a sketch that it was created when so Bobby, Ben, and myself were just playing Rock Band in our living room, and like we were playing Let Her Cry, so it's based on that song, and like I think Ben was singing, and he would be like, you know, she says, Lord, and I was like, I'm going to go up a level. Oh, this is too hard. So I kept resetting, and then Ben would just, like, the idea of just only singing that line from that Hootie and a Blowfish song was just funny to us. So that is indeed based on a true story. Let me show you bloopers, and then by then, let me look at this real quick. I believe, probably after that, the video I was going to show you should be close to being done. Uploading. It's a very big file. I may not show all of it tonight, but I want to show a decent amount of it. So I want to show you, like, hey, maybe some of you haven't seen us perform on our old stage, maybe our, like, oldest stage, when we didn't really have a stage, we just had a platform. I want to show you that. But first, let me show you some bloopers from that sketch, because that was fun. The sketch, or the bloopers, I feel like, are somewhat funner.
95. That's the highest I've ever gotten on that
I
song.
got 100% on easy, bitches.
Ooh, let's do Let Her Cry.
Singer's choice.
Sorry, hold on. It's my sister.
I like red.
Sorry, Ben. Did you fart?
Yeah.
You, no warning. I'm right behind you.
That was so actory. Whoa.
Oh, Ben! Did you fart?
Yeah, I did.
I felt the vibration.
All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Sorry.
She sits alone by her lamppost.
That's all I had.
Whoa. Is anybody else getting hot? I'm getting hot.
Yes.
She sits alone by a lamppost.
My guitar's sticky.
And it's getting a little cold in here.
I smell different. Is this my shirt? You're wearing my shirt.
Oh.
You idiot.
You're wearing my shirt, and this is John's shirt. Sits alone by a lamppost. Hold on.
Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light.
Which light? This light?
Look at the light.
Oh, is that the thing for sneezing?
Yeah.
I never heard that. I thought you were like literally trying to tell me to look more into the light. By lamppost.
Oh, my phone! Oh, my phone!
She sits alone by
You're on easy.
I know. I'm sorry.
She sits alone by
It's easy. Why do you keep...
Shut up. I am focused.
Come on, Ben. Hit the first note.
I'm so. All right.
And Ben actually nailed the guitar.
I did. I nailed it. It was really good.
About time.
Oh.
Ben, did you fart?
Yeah. Let's keep going.
No warning? Nothing? You just let him rip. I'm right behind you, bro.
We're on tour.
Since when?
Ah, classic. Classic. So yeah, those are the bloopers. I don't know if you know this, when you go into filming a sketch, you don't have a script, there's gonna be mostly bloopers. But yeah, it was a fun sketch. We recorded back in, well, it says 2017 for the bloopers, so about 4 years ago now. With myself, Ben, but also huge props to Jessica and Ryan helping us out with that sketch. Again, we like filmed that sucker the whole day. But it was a lot of fun to do, and we did sketches a lot, you know? Oh my gosh, it's at 90%. Right? Yeah. No? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'll show another video of some sort. But again, as I said, the video I want to show you is still uploading, so it should be done in just a little bit. But yeah, when we did our grand opening back in 2011, January of 2011, our grand opening actually consisted of the second half of the show was just all sketches, which is crazy. It was kind of not the smartest thing to do because we were very stressed and burdened with actually opening the theater, and during that time we actually had to learn some lines. Not a lot. The sketches were fairly, like, not super big. Like, I had one sketch that was a little bit longer that I had to memorize. The other stuff was like mostly just like a few lines here and there, nothing too complicated. Some of them had almost slightly improvised concepts, so, you know, we didn't have to 100% obey the script. But yeah, we on Made Up Theater, our YouTube page, we have a lot of sketches up there. So check them out sometime because they're a lot of fun and something that is tricky to do, but it's very rewarding to hit that, to hit that upload button once you've done like a full sketch and like edited it. Maybe it's something I'll show you. All right, I'll show you this. This is stupid. Again, some of you might have seen this stuff, but hey, like every so often, like in my living room, I'll just go back and look at some sketches we did. Not to like laugh at them, but also just reminisce on the production. Like this sketch that I'm gonna show you was the first thing we did once quarantine happened. Remember when quarantine happened and you're just flipping, you don't know what to do with yourself? Like it's been a week of just like, you have to stay home. You don't know what to do. I'll show you, actually, this is a sequel, so I'm gonna show you both. And hopefully by then, once I show you both,
the best.
Oh, ads. Hopefully by the time these are done, the other video that I intended to show you will be uploaded and be ready to go. But we had an original idea that's called Three Guys on a Couch, where the concept was just three guys on a couch. This is the first one we did back in 2015, July 5th. I think we actually did this on July 4th. Like we were just bored and we didn't have anything to do on Independence Day, so we're just like, hey, let's do a sketch. So let me show you this. Here we go. Ooh, wait. I need to put up volume. That would be helpful, right? There we go.
So, I got a joke for you that I heard the other day. It's really funny. So, my wife and I were happy for 25 years. Then we met. Bobby, Ben's got a really good joke. You should hear it.
Sean, Ben's been dead for 3 weeks. And I've been dead for 15 years.
And then they met. Marriage. Okay, so that's the initial origin tale of Three Guys on a Couch. And the funny thing about this, we ended up doing 3 more like short little like 90-second sketches. I want to do more. We actually had a lot of fun ideas, but we just kind of got busy. But let me show you the next one. This is the one that we did March 22nd. So probably like March 21st is when we filmed it. Usually I would publish them the next day. So this is what we did once quarantine had set in, and we were just like, what the heck do we do? We hadn't reached the conclusion that, hey, we should do our shows online. We just wanted to do a fun sketch. And it was really fun. Because this is really stupid, first of all, this sketch and the effects that I put in. But that was like our goal. We just wanted to do a stupid little home video. This is more like a home video almost of us during quarantine. So let me show it to you.
Movie night! Roomie bonding.
Bobby, social distancing.
Okay, I mean, we got a big couch. I'll just scoot over a little. What, seriously?
6 feet. Little more.
Sean,
Little more.
I'm getting close to the edge here.
Little more.
Hey, Sean, wait. Sean!
Perfect. Movie night? Where's Bobby?
Downstairs?
With Mr. Ta?
Yeah. Hey, 6 feet.
Okay, social distance police. I don't have a lot of room over here.
A little more.
Sean, I don't have a lot of
A little more.
I don't know where you want me to go.
Oh!
Name something that follows the word pork. You pine.
Cupine. Aw, wasn't that nice? So that was a continuation of the Three Guys on a Couch sketch, and we did 2 more. You can watch those online, but like we kind of felt this could turn into a whole idea too, which is interesting because it's the concept behind it is that I'm alive and Ben and Bobby are dead. Or they just keep dying. Like, they're able to die and resurrect, you know? Because that happens a lot in almost all the episodes, is, like, either Ben, Bobby, or both of them die. So, yeah, that's the good old concept of Three Guys on a Couch. It was a fun little idea, and we, again, did 2 more, and then at a point, we kind of got a little bit bogged down with doing the show, so we had to set up, like, all the film stuff in our living room, which is generally where we filmed it. So it became a little bit difficult to balance that as well as the online shows and other projects that we were doing. So let me see. Is this almost done uploading? Oh my God. It's at 96%. If you are in chat, got any questions or want to say what's up, let me know. Because it's almost ready. Because again, what I'm going to show you is a few shows. So we had 3 shows. Like, we've done over 1,000 shows. We had 3 shows that I specifically have some footage from. I have a few more, but these are the ones from past lives at our old space on Seldon Court. 3392 Seldon Court, the good old days at the industrial park. So the first slight show, it's not the whole show, it's going to be like slightly condensed, a few edited parts, is us just on our platform doing the show Laugh Track City. So just a bunch of short form improv games, similar to TV's Whose Line Is It Anyway? And we don't have our stage at that point. It's just a platform. That's how we performed for a long time. In fact, for a long time, not only, and you'll see this in the video, not only did we just perform on a platform, we didn't really have sound or tech. We handled everything on the side. Our old stage, we had that platform, and to the left of it, we had just like a little booth with an iPod and a little mixer. So that's what we used to and also like the light board too. So that's what we used. Like, we would call scenes ourselves off to the side, and then once we installed the new stage, which you'll also see in a few other clips, that was at a point when we wired everything to have like an actual sound booth over where our house / concessions area was. So that those are the good old days, the wholesome days. Like the industrial park, I miss that place a lot because it felt simple. Now, as you can see, we're in it's considered the oldest commercial building in Fremont. It was built in 1876. There's literally pictures online of like pretty much cowboys just like standing out in front of the building, which is really bizarre and weird. Backstage as well, there are signatures on the wall. A lot of it's from like previous tenants who were Broadway West, which was a theatrical production company, did plays for like 25 years. They were here before us, and then they retired, and they actually reached out to us and said, hey, do you want this place? And we were like, yeah. Because before that, we were in an industrial park. We were essentially performing it in a garage for, when did we move? So like probably 7-8 years. We were just performing in a garage. But the thing is, it was a fun place. Like we made it our own. We made it a black box theater. We gave it a strong stage, the strongest flipping stage that was built with nails, which means taking it apart was the worst experience. But it was still like fun. It was a fun little like secret in Fremont. Now we're in a space that's not really a secret anymore, but still a lot of people don't know about us. But like we're on the 5-corner intersection of Fremont, which means there's literally 5 streets just kind of like intersecting, and we're on the corner of that. So yeah, that was a space that was it's where we sowed our roots, you know, and it's where we made an impact. And you know, at a point we had to expand or evolve more so and come here. And this is a beautiful venue. I mean, a lot of you have seen it, but like, look, you can't really see that. That's like 54 chairs over there, 54 theater chairs that have been empty for over a year, pretty much, except by our little puppets. But yeah, it's one of those things where we needed that evolution to kind of like take it up a notch. And I'm really happy about this place. Like, it's really cool to have, and it's something I'm super stoked to get back to doing what we do best. Live improv comedy, live improv classes with people with us. Let's get there. Get vaccinated. Oh God, it's got a process now. Shit. It was at 100%, but now it's got a process. So that might take a little bit. But yeah, let me look over some stuff. Let me play some tunes right now. Yeah. Like a little, yeah, there we go. A little chill music. Woo, baby. But again, our goal right now, as we jump into June in a few days, like right now, our main goal is to start cycling in some of our returning cast members who haven't been able to perform with us for a while, getting them on stage, getting them performing in front of nobody, but still not on Zoom, getting them back into the groove. That's kind of our priority right now, and then we're gonna start transitioning in to doing in-house shows, in-house classes. We're getting close. It's gonna take a little bit of time, hopefully by the end of June. That's what we're hoping for. Let me show you, let's do this. This is Flashback Friday, so let's go back a little bit. So, because I haven't watched this video in a while. Ooh, it's at 100 views. I like this video. This is a nice video that I put together. Where is this? There we go. This is a nice video that I put together to kind of celebrate. Oh wait, not that one. This is actually celebrating 1,000 shows. And, you know, I messaged, here it is. Hold on, bringing it up right now. Ah, another ad. This is a video that we showed on our 1,000th show, which was back in September. So, let me mute this down a little bit. And then hopefully it'll be done processing by then. And then I'll show you the show. So this is like a little a video that I put together of people, like some cast members, students, patrons of Made Up Theater, saying some words about Made Up Theater to celebrate our 1,000th show, kind of like a little bit about our journey. And it, again, the 1,000th show, all of our probably all of our biggest milestones happened during the pandemic. 10-year anniversary, 1,000th show, and, you know, it was a bummer, but I think it was very humbling to, like, hear from our patrons, our students, our cast, just to, like, let us know, you know, how Made Up Theater has impacted them. So I'm going to just show you this clip. This is fun. It's not fun. Sad. Made me cry. I won't cry this time because I've seen it many times. I edited it. When you edit stuff, you kind of get a little bit, you know, you've seen it. So once it premieres, you're like, I saw this already. I already cried. All right, let's show you it, baby.
Finally made it. 1,000 shows. But what is made-up theater?
Made-up theater is...
Made-up theater is...
Made-up theater
Is my inspiration.
a safe space.
It's long-distance family bonding time.
It's comedy with authenticity.
The best part of my week.
Unpredictable life.
Made-up theater is family.
Made-up theater is family that you actually like.
Made-up theater is a community.
Made-up theater is funny.
Made-up theater is...
Boring. Made-up theater make us so fun.
Made-up theater is good times all the time. My happy place.
Where I can laugh uncontrollably.
Here. Here. And here.
Made-up theater is awesome. How many words can...
Made-up theater is the thing that keeps my sanity going.
Made-up theater is theater that's made up.
Made-up theater is a dream. A shared dream between best friends who had a shared passion for improvisation. They toured schools and theaters in the Bay Area as the Group 5 play, hoping one day to find a home of their own. Then in the summer of 2010, it happened. In a little warehouse off of Seldon Court, 5 Play got to work. And on January 21st, 2011, we could finally say, we are Made-Up Theater.
Thank you guys so very much, and how about a big welcome to Made Up Theater?
In a night of unforgettable comedy, Made-Up Theater was no longer just a dream. It was real. For years, Made-Up Theater performed hundreds of shows, taught hundreds of classes. They grew bigger and bigger. But then they realized they wanted more. So in the summer of 2018, they left their first home and found a new home at 4000 Bay Street. And on August 3rd, 2018, they officially cut the ribbon and welcomed everybody to the new Made-Up Theater. Made-Up Theater continued to grow and fast became one of the go-to places in the Bay Area for comedy and education. Everything was perfect. Then everything stopped. In the wake of a global pandemic, like thousands of theaters across the world, Made-Up Theater canceled shows, postponed classes, and in the blink of an eye, it seemed like our dream had ended. But Made-Up Theater is all about improv, and so we adapted.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Made Up Theater and our living room. Thanks, Bobby. You're welcome.
Made-Up Theater went virtual and took its unique brand of improv comedy straight to your living room. We're back to weekly shows and classes, and although it's been a huge challenge, this is our dream, and our dream will not die. Improvisation is the art of not knowing what you're going to do or say and being completely okay with it. And even though we struggle sometimes, Made-Up Theater plans to keep its dream alive for years to come. And for helping us keep that dream alive for 1,000 shows, we have one simple thing to say. Thank you.
That was good. Hey, Manuel, how are you doing? So that was that's what we released on our 1000th show, which again happened during the pandemic, but we wanted to celebrate it, as well as our 10-year anniversary, which also happened during the pandemic. 39%. Oh, it's never gonna end. Oh my goodness. But hey, Bobby. Bobby, I'm uploading a very long video, and it was done, but then it started processing. So That's why I'm showing other stuff until I get it. But during this time, Bobby's here. Bobby can answer any question you have in our live chat. Yeah, it's been a weird 365 plus days. And Flashback Friday. So what I'm yeah, Bobby answers all the questions, so ask away in chat. He will let you know anything. It's an AMA, but it's ABA. Ask Bobby anything. It's an ABAA. Ask Bobby August anything. It's an ABAJA. Ask Bobby August Jr. anything. Yeah, because like the video that I made was, I'm probably not going to show all of it, but I want to show some of it. Because tonight, my intention is to show a full show. And I realized, like, the show actually that I wanted to show, because it's filmed the nicest, but the person who shot it, like, stopped clips, and then started the next clip, so it, like, jumps, or sometimes there's, like, gaps, and I was like, oh, this is kind of weird to watch, because it feels like people are missing something, or there's some kind of, like, technological like problem going on. So so I decided, well, maybe I'll go back a little bit. We have another show that's it's not filmed as nice, but it's like it's a static shot, but the sound is better, I think. And it is, again, on our like old stage when we were just on a platform. So I was going to show mostly some of that, and I also did want to show some stuff from the show that I mentioned, as well as another show I might show a clip from on our new stage. Not this stage, the beyond times. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Good to see you tonight. So hopefully that will be finished uploading, because it was a big file, and I tried to like actively like transfer the file. Like, it's at 51%, so we're almost there. I tried to actively like transfer the file like to a SD card or just like to Google Drive, and it was just always like failing or just taking too long. So I gave up. I was like, I guess I'll just upload it on YouTube, and then I'll just, which is what I've been doing right now. I've just been showing YouTube clips. So hey, we're making do. Let's see here. So I'm going to show that probably in a few moments. But again, if anybody's in chat has any questions about Made Up Theater, a memory that you would like to know about, either from your own or a question you have, maybe from the Made Up Theater owners, because Bobby's in chat right now. Otherwise, I'll show a few more clips, because clips are fun. They're a good way to stall. Let's see, what do we have here? I want to find something fun. Oh, let me play music. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's the funny thing about opening up a theater again, is it's kind of at a point where we have to go back to like royalty-free music, where every theater in America, globally, like just played whatever they want. But now, since we'll be kind of broadcasting, when we return to doing in-house shows, our plan is to still offer online shows. Because we do have a lot of people who watch from abroad, or like, you know, maybe far away, maybe can't get down here every week. Or maybe like there'll be a time when like, you know, we can't perform at full capacity and people want to watch the show still, so they'll still have that option. So now we need to get rid of all that pesky royalty music. We need royalty free, baby. A favorite sketch of ours. So I did show my personal favorite sketch. I showed a few, actually. Like, I've been stalling since 7 p.m. So I showed my favorite sketch, which was Rock Band Interrupted. Then I showed 3 guys on a couch. And, well, the first one, 3 guys on a couch, and then the second one. What do you have? Well, what's your favorite sketch, Bobby? Tell me your favorite sketch, and then I will bring it up. I'll give Bobby this little plug. Bobby has been doing a lot of fun stuff, sketches, various things with a group called Diversity Hire Comedy. They essentially do, they started with doing like a weekly web series called Saved by the Improv, which is kind of like, it was set like in Zoom, but based around an improv class, which was a lot of fun. And then they've been doing a lot of content every single week. So go YouTube, TikTok too. Diversity Hire, hire spelled Higher. Bobby's Big Date and water cooler. I don't know if we have water cooler on our YouTube page. Let me see. We definitely don't, but let me see. Like, hold on. Let me gauge how long this is going to take to process. We definitely don't have water cooler. Where is it? Oh my God, where is it? There it is. 66%. Hey, tell you what, let's just, here, I'm gonna drag this over here. There we go. Ah! Okay. No, we never recorded them. We have like a weird recording of Bobby's Big Date. Bobby's Big Date. Well, I have it typed in already. Whoa, this was long, huh? This was back in the good old days when we couldn't upload it in one part. Let's just jump to part 2. I haven't watched this in a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump to part 2. Now, like, well, here's the thing. I'm still like uploading, so like, if it processes, let's see where we at right now. 73%. Let's just watch it for a bit. It may not be the whole thing, but we'll watch some of it. So the concept behind this, real quick, for anybody out there, this is Bobby's Big Date. When we did one of our first shows at Lincoln High School, we did part sketch, part improv, and we did something that was part sketch and part improv called Bobby's Big Date, where Bobby would ask an audience member to go on a date with him, and then we would do mostly scripted stuff around them two going on a date. Like, we had specific scenarios that we would definitely put them in, but we also reacted in the moment to like what the audience member gave or just things that changed. So I'm gonna show you just like a little bit of it. This is like halfway through. So imagine Bobby and this gal named Lauren, excuse me, Gerd, are on a date right now, and we're just kind of setting the next stage. Let's see what he does.
Give me your best pick. Welcome to Chile. Excellent table for you. So sit down and your server will be right with you. Tonight's special we have is an awesome blossom. It's very awesome. It's a blossom. Alright, so your server tonight is going to be Frank. He's an excellent server. Enjoy. I'll unwrap the silverware napkin and there you go. Cheese is number 1. Say that on Yelp.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Can I start your tour off with a drink? All right. Be right back. You know, you don't have to order water. I can afford more. No steak, no.
Lord, what are you doing here? Lord, who's this guy? We've only been broken up 3 weeks, and already you're on a date? Huh? Who is he? Huh? Where'd you meet him? Huh? Meth house? Huh? Huh? Karate Kid? Come on, man! Come on, stand up! Lord, I gave you that ring! Do you remember when you said it broke my heart? I don't remember. Jinx, I got a job here. I'm working on their expo line now. I'm on my break.
Hey, that was part of it, so that's cool. We'll stop it there because I think, let me see, it's still processing the HD version, but by God, it's almost done. So real quick, that was again Bobby's big date. We've done it twice before. The second time we didn't go as well. That was like perfect. We got the perfect audience member in Lauren. But yeah, it was a whole long form format. We did from start to finish. I think in total it's about 20 minutes if you watch both parts. But it's very, very fun interaction with an audience member who's like, what the hell am I doing right now? She was really great and went along with us and reacted. And yeah, just like helped create that story. Like, you know, the success ratio of that format is very much based on, you know, the willingness of like the audience member. And she was like totally down and just went along with everything that we did and was a lot of fun. So yeah, Bobby's big date. That's how we started. A lot of our shows in the beginning were a combination of improv and sketch. And that was a good combination for us. And then as time went on, we kind of separated our shows a little bit more where, we got Laugh Track City, we got 5-Play, or we got Wheel of Genres, and we have various other shows, which, let me see, is this ready? Oh, let me see. It might be done. I think it's still processing, and you know that HD thing? Let me see. Yeah. I'm going to have it on mute and just see if it looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. It's in 360 right now because it's still processing the HD version. But, like one thing that show, and these shows as well, reinforces that is the biggest thing that we miss here at Made Up Theater. And for like anybody who's like a comedian, improv, or performer, we want that reaction from the audience. Because I took a voiceover class last night, and she like emphasized a point that is very important to performers, is that most of our learning comes from like us being in front of the audience and getting that kind of instant feedback. That isn't like, you know, it's not super specific, like, oh, you're doing this correct, or oh, you're doing this wrong. It's laughter or silence. You know, or boo, which luckily we don't get a lot of boos, except for that one grad night that Bobby, Ben, and myself did. We got a lot of boos that night. But that instant reward or just like feedback from the audience that tells us what we're doing is correct, or hey, what we're doing, we need to adjust it, you know, or try something different. And that is something I think has been the weird, like last week we did a show. And again, we're starting to rotate in new cast members, but Ben has 2 family members who were just in town, and they were interested in checking us out. And they were vaccinated, as well as the performers that we've been bringing on stage. So, hey, we were like, yeah, sure, why not bring them? Like, we got the okay from everybody. Everybody was comfortable with it. And just having 2 people there laugh, like, whoa! You know, like it's something that we haven't received in a long time. That connection with an audience, like we have it technically, we do have it, because we look at our chat and we'll see people like responding with emojis or haha or LOLs, but like that audible, you know, gratification of hearing an audience respond to what we're doing, positive or negative, is something that is what performers thrive for, you know? That's something that has been absent from us for a long time. And we're on the precipice of like getting that back. And that's something that it literally is the thing that we miss the most, is that instant, like a few things. We miss performing with our lovely cast members on more of a regular basis. Like the last few weekends, we've been performing with, like the first week, we brought Jimmy back, who's a close friend of Ben. those two haven't performed with each other for a long time or seen each other too much for a long time as well. They're very close friends. And then before that, we had Jay. Last week, we had Mickey and Jeannie. These are people we haven't seen in person for so long. And to get on stage with them and to collaborate with them and to create something out of nothing with them is really special. And something that, again, has been, absent for a long time. Like, yeah, we got Zoom, we can do that. But just like that in-person, connection that we're having is something that, we're getting closer to achieving that normalcy, getting that normalcy back, which is very simple. It's just, two or more people in a room together, interacting with each other and discovering their connections with each other. Let me see if this is almost done. I want to get it to HD because if it's not in HD, then it won't look as good. It's getting there. It's still processing. Like, it's ready, but I'm still processing that HD version, which it doesn't tell me how long that will take. Well, let me play some music real quick. I'm probably just going to show that first show and maybe like a little clip from a show on our oldest stage, which looks very similar to this stage, but this stage right behind us is very, very temporary. And it's been temporary for like 3 years. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're almost 3 years at this location. July is when we officially were moved in here. And we told a fellow named Craig who was helped us out a ton during that time. Just make it like this, like our old stage, with maybe a few other, just make it bigger. Whoops. And he did a good job, but the goal of the stage behind us, if you don't know, was we were gonna make it movable. So you might notice it's not very stable. It's fine, it won't tip over, but it moves when you touch on it. And the goal was to make it detachable and we can fold it up and push it off to the side. But I think it was too ambitious for the fella who made it, so we never got the full final product. But no worries, we've made it work, right? Let me see here. God, I'm so close. I want to show you it as HD because HD. Let me see. What does this look like? Yeah, it's blurry. Yeah, oh God, you'll hate it. I want to show it as HD, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. It's a big video. This video, I'm not gonna show all of it. My goal was to show all of it, but since I have been unable to actually show it so far, it's 90 minutes. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer to process that HD quality, that beautiful, crisp HD quality. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Bobby looks so good. All right. Let me, let's see, hold on a sec. I'm going to find... Yeah, tomorrow, I mentioned this early in the stream, but tomorrow night on our Saturday night 8 p.m. show, returning cast members Christina, Kyle, and Andrew are going to be joining us tomorrow. So, again, you can watch that show at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be performing on the Made Up Theater stage, which is right behind me right now. And it's going to, again, feature short-form improv similar to TV Sue's Lines in any way. Got lovely cast members. Last week was really fun because it was just I don't know, we had Bobby, Ben, and myself who've been performing with each other for over a year in the living room and our stage by ourselves. but just cycling in these new personalities, these new assortments of energy. Boom, baby. Like, it just makes you so much more excited. So we're super excited to have them back. So look forward to that tomorrow, baby. Let's see. Oh gosh, you're still taking so long. All right, let me show you a different clip, and then we'll move on. Hopefully it'll be done. Let's see. This sounded like a Traveling Wilburys song for a second. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Let me show you. Let me look it up right now. All right. Let me bring up. Let's see here. I'm looking through videos on our YouTube page, and like most of it's fine, but there are a few things that have like copyright claims. I'm gonna show you this now, actually. This was actually in my video. It's gonna be muted though, but I'm gonna take you on a journey. It's going to be muted though, because it has copyright stuff in it. Look at that though. Hold on a sec. Let me write this down. Let me see. There we go. I put Enya down here. I gave her credit. So Ben and myself did what was called the Ben and Sean Show. It was a one-time thing. Ben and me did a show, mostly improv, but we also had a few sketch-related things as well. Or just, not really. Like, this is the thing I'm about to show you is, I'm gonna take you through it, how it actually worked. It is the thing we rehearse the most. You know, with improv, you rehearse because you gotta like practice style, formats, just interacting with each other on a different level. In this case, it was just me and Ben performing just us. And at the end of our show, which again, I'm gonna mute it because it has copyright content. But this is how we ended the show. We were just saying, hey, we have one last thing for you. And then we changed the lighting. And essentially, Enya is playing Only Time, like, and we do kind of like a choreographed dance. This is the only choreographed part of the song that we actually rehearsed. That's it. Oh, it was only one side. We didn't even do the other side. So yeah, after that, we're kind of setting up for this magic trick that we're about to do. I'm going to kind of walk you through it because magic has tricks, has you know, smoke and mirrors. So right now we are setting up a curtain, and we decided to just do a few little face bits. But essentially, what we're trying to do is a magic trick that is utilizing our trap door. Our trap door that we use every so often. So in the middle of the stage, there was a trap door in our old stage, which I think it was just kind of like an afterthought of like, oh, that'd be cool if you made that. And it was cool, but it's super uncomfortable to go through. It's dark down there. And also opening it and closing the other side is kind of like, it didn't fit super right. So we had to be very careful. And we're just doing a little Terminator 2 bit right there. Yeah. All right. So during this time, you can see my shadow too. Over here. I'm crawling through the trap door right there. And also, yeah, let me show you that too. During this, as I'm crawling through the trap door, Ben, unbeknownst to me, trips into the trap door, and he's trying to do a bit with me. Actually, I'm not crawling through yet. We're doing a little bit where like, this is kind of just to distract the audience. So like he threw water on me, chopped me down, and now you'll see me. The audience didn't really see this though, so that was the good part. This was kind of obscure to the audience, but you can see my feet. Like, okay, I'm going down the hole right now. So during this, Ben is stalling right now. The music of Enya is playing, and he's blowing bubbles, and I am all the while crawling through here. Oh, also, when I got down here, I won't say this yet, but I did something. I'll explain at the end. So I'm crawling through here. Also, when I opened this trap door behind this door, I had to remember to close it. And I sometimes forgot that, which is very important to the end of this. So during this, I'm back through both. I went through 3 rooms, and ultimately I'm outside right now. As you can see, those are my clothes. Those are my shoes. And there's also a ball that is revealed. That is the reveal. There was not a ball there before, and Ben tosses it. That was cue. Boom. So real quick, when Ben bounced the ball on the ground, that was, I think Dustin was there. Dustin's cue to turn on a light on the outside, which indicated to me to open the door and come in. And it was my one chance to catch this flippin' ball. And wait, is it period? Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And as it comes, I barely lost it, but I was able to get it on the second catch there. And then boom. We look, hold on real quick. Oh my God, look how skinny I am. That's just like, that's skin and bones, baby. Very different body now after the pandemic. And then we went on stage. Obviously, I'm in my glory, my naked glory. As I said, Ben, like here, right there where he's standing is where the trap door is that I exited through. So it was very important that I closed it. And I sometimes forgot to do it because I'm rushing. So well, that's pretty much the end of the video. I was rushing to get through that trap door, out the exit, go back behind the stage, go through it was like a big garage, which we didn't have access, we kind of had access to it, but like it wasn't ours yet. I went through an office, went through a second office, and then outside. And that was where I was waiting for my cue. So as I'm waiting for my cue though, I'm outside just in my boxers. It's cold, and I'm just waiting for that light to turn on, and that's my cue to enter and be ready for a ball to fly at my face. But that was a fun night. Like again, that was the thing that we 100% practiced the most. Was that sketch? It's kind of a sketch because it was rehearsed. Another thing that we did was like we entered in a certain way where we were trying to get the audience to like dress us. Like the first half we entered, me at one door, him at another, with this like music playing. It's a really cool song. I'm trying to find where it is. But we entered, and we entered the second half just not naked, but just in our boxers. And the audience, we just went to the audience and just pointed at people in the audience. And 2 people we were like telling people to come up on stage silently, which is hard. But we got 2 people to come up, and the goal for them was to dress us. So we're just there in our boxers, and we're just like, we put our hands up and we're like, dress us. And that was like the bit that we did to jump into the second half of the show. So the beginning of the first half, the second half, and the ending were the things that were more kind of like scripted to an extent. And, you know, it was a show that we did once. And I was going to show a clip from it, too. If this flipping thing uploads, we'll see what happens, though. But you know what? Hey, I'm doing Flashback Friday. I'm showing you shit. It's close. Let me see. Not promote. Let's see if I could show you some of it. Some of my intention. Oh, it's at HD. Bingo! Okay, let's do it. It's finally here, gang. Okay, so I'm gonna show you essentially, this is a clip. Let me bring it over here. Yeah. So this is a clip from, this is the thing I was going to show you all, everybody. It's here! Okay, so this is just an old show from 2013. Man, this is a long time ago. So this is the original cast of Made Up Theater. Myself, Ben, Bobby, Dustin, our lovely other co-founder of Made Up Theater, as well as Karen, and we're just performing some improv games for you. And with that, I've been stalling for an hour and 12 minutes. Enjoy it, baby. Ooh, Gerd. Enjoy the show.
First game is called Categories. Let's all say that together. Categories. Bring up the cast. Here we go. Some applause. I want you to give me a category. A category could be types of cereal, types of fruit, types of candy. I heard candy really, really loud and clear. Here we go. You'll see how the game works as we play it. Types of candy. M&M's, Red Vine,
Snickers,
Nerds,
Peppermints,
Reese's, Cookies,
Milky Way,
Butterscotch,
Starburst, John Candy. Oh, okay.
M&M's that are almonds inside.
M&M's.
Almond Joy,
100 grand. Some strippers. All right, Sean's gonna handle it. All right, you see how it works. It was a little bit difficult with Dustin and his originality, but that's fine, okay? So when they have two hands up, they're gonna be gone. Let's get another category, anything at all. Sexual positions, I heard. This is a good time for me to do a disclaimer. If you're here, you should be 16 years of age and up. If you're under 16, congratulations on getting in, but you're gonna learn some stuff with this category. Here we go, sexual positions. Missionary.
69.
Number 5. In the Kama Sutra, there's a number 5.
Okay, gotcha.
Doggy style.
Play dead. Cowgirl. Roller coaster. What is roller coaster? It's where you... All right, reverse cowgirl.
Number 8.
Driver.
Doggy punch.
Blowjob.
Not a blowjob, but a flowjob.
What's a flowjob?
Do you really want me to explain?
No, actually, no. I'd like you to put a hand up there. All right, yay. Let's get another category not related to sex. Oh, we stumped you. Okay. Anything at all.
Skin diseases.
Skin diseases. Wow. Okay, this is going to be quick. Skin diseases. Skin diseases. Take some time. Skin diseases. Think about all of them. Skin disease. Here we go.
Melanoma.
Cancer. I don't know. Okay, I think melanoma is a type of skin cancer. Okay, so yeah, man. All right. Told you that would be quick. I don't want to say it. I didn't. It's okay. Anything at all. Any category. Shakespearean plays. Wow. Wow. We have a very bright woman in the audience in the back. Here we go. Shakespearean plays. Think about, oh, there's so many. I wish I was up there. Here we go.
Henry VIII.
Taming of the Shrew.
King Lear.
Much to do about nothing.
Romeo and Juliet.
That was what I was going to say.
All right. You should have said part 2. Okay.
Is there really a part 2?
No. Another category.
Recess games.
What?
Recess games.
Recess games. Games you played at recess.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Games that you played at recess. Here we go. You show me yours, I show you.
Foursquare. Ball wall.
Tree tag.
Sit alone.
Tetherball. Monkey in the middle.
I'll choke you, you pass out.
Basketball.
Give me your fucking lunch money.
Hot lava.
Foursquare.
Oh, somebody said Foursquare.
Two-square.
I'm sorry. Give it up for Ben, everybody. Wow, they went to some really hardcore schools. Okay, let's get another category. Pickup lines. Pickup lines. Pickup lines. Here we go. Pickup lines. Nice shoes.
If I can rearrange the alphabet, I put A.
Okay. Give it up for Sean. together, not A. Okay. We're down to our last one, so make it a really good one.
Superheroes.
What? Superheroes. Okay. Superheroes. Superheroes. Here we go. Mighty Mouse.
Batman.
Wonder Woman.
Superman.
Green Lantern. Destin is your winner! So for this game, what I'm going to need you guys to do is start to rack your brain for lines of dialogue. So let's go ahead and start on this side of the room. Can I get something that you've always wanted to tell someone?
You smell.
You smell. Something that you want to hear from somebody.
I love you.
I love you. Great. I love you too. Can I get maybe something that you're thinking in your head right now?
I don't know how that got in there.
I don't know how that got in there. You raised your hand. What were you going to say?
Well, what I was thinking before you asked, God, please don't pick on me.
God, please don't pick on me. I like that. I like that. Very honest. Okay, so you are driving behind somebody and they have one of those obnoxious bumper stickers. What is it?
Jesus doesn't love you.
Jesus doesn't love you. Wow, I love you and Jesus doesn't love you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you're reading a book, or you're on your Kindle, or your iPod, Pad, Pid. What is a line from your favorite book?
50 Shades of Me.
50 Shades of Me. Awesome. Has anybody read 50 Shades of Grey and knows a passage from there? Like a really short passage. Yeah, you know what? You know what? However you want, and we'll see how it happens. Yeah, we'll see. Great. Maybe another noise. Rah, rah. It sounded like a roar. You know what?
A Donald Duck sound.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Donald Duck sound. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So you have a pet, and this pet says something to you like "feed me," or what else might your pet say?
Maori.
Maori? Like the avenue? Maori. Wow. And make sure you put a few N's in the front of that. Wow. Gosh, you know what? These I think are my favorite lines ever. So you're probably wondering what we're going to do with these lines. We're going to invite the cast back in the stage. I'm going to sprinkle these lines around the stage. At any point in time, they will pick up one of these fucked up lines, and they will read it word for word, and they must incorporate it into the scene that they're doing at the time. So let's go ahead and review these. So first we have Maori. Donald Duck sound. 50 Shades of Me. Jesus doesn't love you. God, please don't pick on me. I feel like this is themed. I don't know how that got in there. I love you. And you smell. Great. So let's go ahead and just sprinkle these on stage. Give me 1 second. And let's go ahead and start clapping as we send the cast back in the stage. Can I get something that would fit in my hands?
Have a spittle.
Very literal. Your suggestion is Skittle. So, guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Oh, hey, you're late.
Hey.
Sit down. Hey.
Hi.
I know, I was a little worried you weren't going to come.
No, it's just there's no parking in the parking lot.
I just felt so lonely, but now I'm so happy.
No, it's good. Second date. I'm here.
Second.
You're not alone?
I'm glad we made it that far.
Yeah. Feels good.
I've never made it to a second date, Veronica. And I'm glad you're the first one I made with.
You never?
No, never.
Makes my brain go haywire. But I'm glad you and I are
together. And I don't think that noise, that's the last time you'll hear that noise again. Except when we're making love for that first time.
He tweaked out on you?
Yeah, he went like that sound, and I don't know, and he said he'd never been on a second date.
That is crazy.
Why did you set me up with him?
I'm sorry, I thought he was a really, really cool guy. When I first met him, he looked me straight in the face and said to me, 50 Shades of Me. And I was like, oh my God, I read that book.
And maybe I should give him another chance if he's read the whole 50 Shades thing.
Of course you should. You should.
I don't know, because Jesus doesn't love you. And that is why you connect with him. Maybe Jesus has something against it, you know?
No. Maybe. Well, you know what?
Hey, Veronica doesn't return my calls. You know why?
Our church group is having some trouble. There's some conflict of interest. Basically, I mean, the youth group has all gotten together. We've discussed it, and you snap. We've decided you just stink completely. You're no good for her.
Well, you know, I've been a little nervous lately, so I might be perspiring a little more, because I just haven't heard back from her. I'm nervous. Is that a problem?
If you want to win her heart, she's going to be at her locker this afternoon.
This afternoon?
This afternoon. You can go up to her and just tell her how you feel.
I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, Veronica.
Who was that guy?
Just some guy I went on a second date with.
Whoa, what about our connection?
I feel your connection, but you've got to act on it. We can't just stare at each other all the time like this.
This is what I live for, to stare at you at your locker and you have another guy coming in? God, I love staring at you.
Why don't you just stare at me at the movies?
Shouldn't I be watching the movie if I go to the movies? You know what I'm thinking every time I stare at you, though, Veronica?
Look, I'll let you work. Sorry, I had to leave. I just got nervous. Veronica, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. And I want to date you a third time. And I want to take you to a secret place of mine, look at you in the eye and say, I don't know how I got in there. Maybe it's my penis, but I'm glad it's in there.
No, it's sexy. That's sexy. See, he does something. He does something, see?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, mister? Mr. Pants?
Fight!
Pants? Hey, I'm feeling a connection. You know, when I look at your eyes,
here's what I...
Maury.
For our next game, we're going to play a game that is called Crime Story that's going to require somebody to leave the room. Who's that going to be?
Dustin!
Dustin! Let's all say bye, Dustin! All right. Dustin has committed a crime. Yes. What that crime is, we are about to find out right now. The very first thing I need is from the right side of the room. Can somebody please shout out an activity or some type of motion that is not considered a crime?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. So he was playing volleyball. Was his crime. From the left side of the room, can somebody please shout out a motive that he had that has nothing to do with playing volleyball?
He's drunk.
He was drunk. He was drunk.
Okay.
Perfect. For the back side of the room, somebody shout out maybe an accomplice that this person or that Dustin had. It could be a celebrity, a cartoon character. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is what we got. Give it up for suggestions. Dustin is going to come back into this room, into the interrogation room. He does not know what his crime is, and he's going to find out what it is. The guys over here are going to interrogate him and get him to confess the entire crime. However, they cannot actually use any of the words involved in that confession. They have to lead Dustin up to confess it first. If he's getting kind of close, let's all make a polite golf clap. Very nice, very nice. And if he gets one right, let's go crazy! That was all right. That was all right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's review. What was that crime?
Playing volleyball.
Playing volleyball.
Because he was drunk.
Because he was drunk.
With Paris Hilton.
With Paris Hilton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome Dustin back in by saying, hey, Dustin, get back in here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Dustin, get back in here!
Make some applause! I did not tell you this, but you only have 3 minutes to get through the entire confession. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Well, look who's back in our chambers.
I want my mom to be here with me.
Yeah? Your mom's enjoying herself. She's on vacation. She doesn't want to come back for this.
Well, if she loves me, she would.
You think about that statement for a second.
Oh shit, she doesn't love me.
That's right. What's your problem, huh? You like getting bumped? You like getting bumped, huh?
Yeah, you know, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check myself?
Yeah.
More like set myself.
Is he talking yet?
Yeah, he's talking about his mama's boy.
Yeah, you got a thing about rope tied together in some sort of pattern that's square.
Hey, you ever spiked up your hair? Huh?
Yeah.
You put it in a hair net?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's silly.
Look, I like to cook.
Hey,
so I
you guys talking to my client without me?
The lawyer, huh?
Hi, hello, my name is 00 Service, at your service, all right?
2 minutes!
All right, now go ahead. You may proceed.
Your mom's at the beach right now.
You got sand in your crack?
Yeah.
Look, I committed a crime.
What did you do?
To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know.
Think about that beach and that sand and that spike.
Oh,
By the way, my name is 00. I'm at your service. All right, there you go.
You know, all right, I was playing volleyball.
He is punitive right now, but he's still innocent until proven guilty.
That's right.
Why were you playing volleyball?
I don't know, it's a fun game, all right?
Yeah, you have a lot of fun, huh? You need to amp it up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to be here.
You were out there by yourself at night with the moonshine?
Huh? Yeah, because I was turning into a werewolf, all right?
What? 1 minute! A werewolf?
I don't know, the full moon, it just does that to me.
Right? Exactly. It just shot you, and you just kept taking shots in the dark.
Look, I was lonely, all right? I was drunk, and I was...
You weren't completely by yourself, though. You were with somebody.
Yeah, I wasn't by myself. I was with my emotions.
Yeah?
Like totally, you were like with somebody.
Yeah, totally.
It was a girl.
Oh my God, that is so hot.
How come you're always playing at that chain, that hotel chain? Why do you gotta be on their volleyball court, huh?
Because I like Motel 6, all right? All right, because they leave the light on.
Motel 6, that's hot.
That's hot. You gotta
really
think
hot.
of higher class.
You mean lower class?
10 seconds!
You mean Paris Hilton? Game, it is called forward reverse because I have the ability to make the scene either go forward in direction or reverse in direction. How that works, they will start off in a normal forward progression. I will blow my whistle and they must go line for line, action for action in reverse until I blow the whistle again, and they will go back in forward. We will play with that and see how it goes. Can I get an object that you would store under your bed? Shoes. Your suggestion is shoes.
All right, you just throw your shoes on the electrical wire.
Reverse.
All right, you just throw your shoes on the electrical wire.
Forward.
All right, you just throw your shoes on the electrical wire.
Reverse.
All right, you just throw your shoes on the. You just throw your shoes on the electrical wire.
Wow, that's amazing! Rebellion!
Reverse. Reverse. Forward.
Yeah. God, I love you.
Reverse.
God, I love you. Yeah. God, I love you. I love you too. You gonna throw your shoes?
I'm gonna throw my shoes so hard.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Reverse.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Oh, I'm waiting so hard. Yeah. You gonna throw your shoes?
Forward.
You gonna throw your shoes? I'm gonna throw them so hard. I'm waiting. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna throw them so far. Listen forward.
I'm gonna throw them so far. Yeah.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse.
Yeah!
Forward. Slow motion. Regular motion.
What?
Regular motion.
Forward or reverse?
Forward.
Thank you. All right. Yeah! Hey, let's go check out Mr. McKenzie's and light some bags of poo on fire. You're badass!
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward at normal speed. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward, but really hit him.
I'm so sorry!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into our more serious side. We are all actors at heart, and so we're going to be playing a game called Soap Opera. And in this game, you're going to see our serious side. These are serious issues that we're going to be performing. Yes. And if perchance one of us makes you laugh, which is not our intention, then that person will be called out and another actor will come up and take the place of the person who made you laugh. Okay? So we need a suggestion to start with. So let me, somebody who bought something this weekend, what did you buy?
Itch cream.
Itch cream. Beautiful. Your suggestion is itch cream.
Tabitha. I can't, Greg. You have to. I'm so itchy.
You're out.
Greg, you don't understand. Tabitha, I could scratch your owl.
Tabitha, I just want what's best for you.
We're not ready for that level yet. Don't you dare call me that.
That's what I call you when I think about you, Tabby.
Here.
Tabby cats. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
All right. Just this once, you may apply.
Oh, Tabby, you gained some weight.
Sean.
Tabby.
Bobby.
Tabby, you're even heavier but compact.
playing games.
Sean!
That hurt.
I
My
know.
heart.
No, it hurt mine too. It shattered like broken glass when it falls on the ground after someone knocks it over.
Or like when you have cereal and you pour it and some of it drops off.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
This analogy is very deep, Tabitha. So deep that an ocean would be less deep.
You've always had a way with words.
I'm a poet.
Kind of.
Do you want to hear more?
Yes, I do.
Well, I am afraid I would bore your heart. This is just the start.
Don't you know you're my friend? Now this is the end.
Are you breaking up with me?
Yes.
With a rhyme?
I have to. It was the most poetic way I could.
I can't do it. But I want to poo it.
Don't you dare take my rhymes away.
My name is Tabitha.
Your name is Tabby!
For this next game, it is called Freeze Tag. So what's gonna happen, let me go ahead and get two people on stage. So Karen and Ben. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna do a scene. At any point in time, one of us off stage will yell, freeze! At that point, they must freeze in whatever position they are in. Somebody from the side will tag out one of the people, take over, and do a brand new scene inspired by the positions that they are in. So can I get somebody that would bravely volunteer to just pose these two for our very first scene?
In the front row, maybe.
Front row.
I'm gonna mute that because I forgot of DMCA. So looking at that.
Great. So this position will be the inspiration for the first scene. Every other scene from that will just be inspired by the new positions. Begin.
You did not say that about him.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, rawr!
Oh, no, you did not say that.
I did. And I took my weave and I wrapped it around him and choked him. I just went,
damn!
Freeze! I finally caught him! I finally caught him, Tim!
Oh my God, that's the biggest fish I've ever seen!
Isn't it? I told you I wasn't crazy!
Well, I was flying for a second. I just give me my steroid shot. Oh yeah.
Good?
This feels really good. No, it's not working.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
And...
Freeze!
That was my favorite scene ever.
I said to heel! Now sit!
I'm gonna shit on the rug again.
Better, I'll rub your nose in it. I'll take that nose and I'll just rub it.
Come here, little girl.
Come here, little rapist!
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Of course you may. I got the finest soup Dijon. It's made with mustard.
Mustard! Oh, I'm so thankful for you. No
Yeah.
one has given me mustard
Just
before.
sip it slowly so you can taste the mustard. All right, so keep that applause going as we send Sean room without knowing what game we are playing. He's a brave soul. We're going to play the game of 5 things. And the way that this works is I'm going to get 5 active activities from you, things that you have actually done. So from this half of the room, can I please get a household chore? Vacuuming. From this half of the room, can I please get a hobby?
Twerking.
I'm like new to twerking, right? What is that again?
Or twerking?
Which one is it? What do you do with that?
It's where you get up against the wall.
Could you show us, sir?
It's Miley Cyrus, right? Yeah. It's Miley Cyrus and her like. Yeah. Okay, so it's like shaking your butt at someone, right? All right. It's Miley Cyrus. Okay, great. So that's a fun active activity. What's something like a sport? Cheerleading. Can also take baseball as well. One more thing, right? This is an activity that you've always dreamed of doing. Skydiving. Great. You haven't done it yet? It's like $100, man. Groupon.
I don't know that I want to discount skydiving.
They give you 50% off your parachute. All right. Anyway, so we have 5 active activities. Sean has actually done all of these things. We're actually going to make it a little bit harder for Sean. So what's the very, very first thing we have? Vacuuming. Instead of it being him vacuuming up dirt, what is he vacuuming up? It's something you could not vacuum up. Elephants. Great. Instead of it being powered by electricity, it is powered by bicycles. Great. What's next? Twerking. Instead of wearing, instead of wearing clothes, what is he wearing? Hamsters. And the person that you like, when you do that, do you like shake your ass on someone? Like I don't really know what the I don't really know.
You could be upside down.
Huh?
You could be upside down.
All right. So when you twerk, you usually have a meal inside your stomach. What's inside his stomach? Cheerios. Thank you very much. So he has Cheerios inside his stomach while he's twerking. That makes sense. What's next? Cheerleading. His pom-poms are not pom-poms. They are
Piranhas.
What? Piranhas. That's awesome. And the cheerleading, the field that he's like cheerleading on, it's not a field at all. It is
Hermes.
What was it? Nails. Great. So he's cheerleading on nails. What's next? Baseball. Let's take away his bat. What's he swinging?
Leg of lamb.
Someone's hungry.
A leg of lamb. And this is baseball, right? What is the actual baseball?
Fish.
A fish. We kind of have piranha. Do you still want fish? We'll take it if you want.
Cupcakes.
Thumbs up if you want that.
Bowling ball.
She outruled you. We will take bowling ball. All right. What is next?
Last is skydiving.
Skydiving. Let's take away his parachute. What's on his back?
Anvil.
An anvil. Whoa, from like 3 people. Anvil is on his back. The plane he is jumping out is a marshmallow. Give it up for your suggestions. Sean is going to come back in the room. We cannot do the activities. We actually have to get Sean to do all the activities first using gibberish, which is just a made-up language. It doesn't make any sense at all, and pantomime. That's how it works, basically. Once we've gotten him to guess what the activity is, we'll fill in all those little scenarios there, okay? I'm going to let you go in whatever order you would like. So, Mr. Dustin,
yes.
What order will we be seeing these in?
First, we will see Sean vacuuming up elephants. The vacuum is powered by bicycles. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is Karen's writing. Next, we will be seeing.
There's 2 changes, right? Powered by bicycles, and the dirt is elephants.
Yes. Activity number 2. Sean will be playing baseball. The bat is a leg of lamb, and the ball is a bowling ball.
Okay, great.
Activity number 3, Sean will be cheerleading. The pom-poms are piranhas, and the field he is cheerleading on is nails.
Okay. Activity number 4,
Sean will be twerking. Turkey.
Yeah, that's right. Whatever. It's like the.
Yeah, Sean will be dancing funny.
He's never gonna get this, so I will offer $20 if he gets it right.
His clothes are hamster, and the meal that he ate just before this, which remains in his stomach, is Cheerios.
$20 on it for him. I don't think he'll get it, but I will put it out just in case. Great.
Last, Sean will be skydiving. His parachute is an anvil, and the plane is marshmallows.
All right. So we've reviewed all of those things. If Sean is on the right track, give him a polite little golf clap. Let's practice that. If he actually gets one right, okay, go crazy. Practice that. If he gets twerking, he gets $20 and a loud applause. Practice that. He's not gonna make that sound. All right, so let's get Mr. Sean back in here. Start changing the scene. Sean. Mr. Sean. This is a very interesting audience. They've given you some very hard suggestions. I have betted against you.
Really?
Yes, for one of the activities. I will give you $20 if you actually get it right. I have severe confidence you will fail.
Really?
So I have bet $20 that I do not make in an hour. So I will put it up, all right? So, Mr. Sean, are you ready?
Yes!
To make this thing a little bit more interesting, I'm going to give you no more than 4 minutes to get all 5 things, or as many as you possibly can. All right, Mr. Sean, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away and begin. Sean, what are you doing?
I am vacuuming up elephants and it's powered by bicycle!
Who's this bum 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 bum.
I'm playing baseball. The bat is lamb chops and the gloves are bully balls.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not right. It's not quite right.
Give it a minute. The bat is a lamb leg. Leg of lamb. Oh, sha. Shiki. Okay.
You're fucking.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I am cheerleading on nails and my pom-poms are fish teeth.
Close, but not quite.
Oh!
Like, dance. Oh, shit! 20 bucks! I think, alright. I'll give it a minute.
What the fuck?
This is worth 20 bucks. What are you doing?
Shit. All right, I'm twerking. And I'm wearing hamsters. And like, holy, I don't know, my guts and my butt, just all the naked part of me is like a pearl necklace.
Really close, not quite though. Sorry.
Okay, it's about to get the
Sean, what's inside your stomach?
Oh, what's in my stomach? It's like lard.
Not quite. Continue.
We're moving on.
Ching, 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 ching.
30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Shut up.
Mr. Sean, step up there. What were you doing?
I am skydiving. My parachute is an anvil, and the plane is a marshmallow.
All right. So, Sean, you got 4 out of 5 things. Let's hear it for Sean. That's not good. You got 4 out of 5 things. Let's hear it for Sean. I'm gonna give you like $10 because you were close.
How about you give him 10 seconds? 10 seconds for your $20.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Okay, yeah.
Well,
All right, you were really
right
close with everything except for that. So just continue. I will give you 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Give me the wallet though.
Right.
All right, ready and go.
Ooh, let's go.
And 5, 4,
you know,
3,
2,
1.
I think he's got it.
What were you doing?
The meal in my stomach was tapioca pudding.
You got everything else. It's actually Cheerios.
No, here. It's $10.
Let's hear it for Sean, everybody.
Wow, that concludes pretty much the first show that I was going to show you. I'm going to show you, what the heck? Let's show you the other stuff that I was going to show you, even though it took so long to upload. So this next thing I'm going to show you is going to be a scene from the Ben and Sean show on May 30th, 2014. This is just like a short little scene that we did. And something funny kind of happens at the end, which I'll let you know about it at the end. It's just like, about a 4 or 5 minute scene. Let me show you what it is.
Rodrigo. I thought you'd never come. Princess Diane, I'm here for you. Rodrigo, it's been hard standing in just this one space for so long. I seek to remove you from it right now. You know my father will never let us be together. I will defy him. Oh, Rodrigo. Let's kiss this thing goodbye. What? Let's kiss this thing goodbye. Are you saying you don't want to be with me anymore, Princess Diane? No, I'm saying let's kiss this thing goodbye. Take me away from here. I will jump from this balcony onto you. And your horse move right away in the sunset. Come, stallion! Such a beautiful steed. I wait for your precious body to lay upon mine. Of course, my 5'2", 120, maybe 110 pounds. Oh, it makes me chill thinking about it. Put your horse close to the wall so that's a big distance. Oh, come now! Princess Diane, I know you! You are a pole vaulter by trade. I should get even farther away. No, Rodrigo, stay. I'm afraid. While my love does leap for you like frogs leap with big long legs behind them, I fear I might die. Princess! You bring me pain to know you won't go so far for I love. Rodrigo, I will go. Forever I will go. Get the horse ready. Please don't bash your head into the wall over there, as I lied about my weight. I'm like 180 at least. It's okay, I still love you. I will take whatever pain I get from you, because it means that you love me so. I apply the chalk, oh I do. And I feel a tear coming down my eye. Really? Can you turn the steed towards me? I mean, I'm just gonna right over it. Go the other way. I would just jump in the horse's face. Don't worry, I moved myself back. This is the way I want to accept you. Come close. I'm so ready for this. Come close. Closer, Rodrigo. Dost thou love me as much as you say? Oh, then come closer. Come close. Get closer. Closer.
Okay, so real quick, as you can see, we're holding our heads right now because based on what I remember during that blackout sequence, we like bumped each other in the head really hard. So our inspiration for the next scene came from the fact that we both have large lumps on our head now. So I'm gonna show you. Let me jump forward. Ooh, wait, hold on. I showed you the magic trick already earlier on. So if you came here to see me in my boxers, you missed the opportunity. I am sorry. Just go to youtube.com, look up Made Up Theater, and look up Magic Trick, and you can find it there. But let's jump into a few more scenes, and then we'll call it a night. This is from June 6th, 2015. It is our new stage. Oh my gosh, that was bad GERD right there. I'm gonna throw it to the clip. But enjoy the show. It's like a little edited version of a fun show that we did on June 6th, 2015. Let's take it away. Let me add sound.
If you ain't first, you're last.
What was that?
If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. You are driving behind somebody and they have this bumper sticker. What does it say? From middle section.
Jesus loves you, everyone else thinks you're an asshole.
Jesus loves you, everybody else thinks you're an asshole. Can I get something, a word of advice that you were once told? Be responsible. Another word of advice from this side of the room.
Let it go.
Let it go? Were you watching Frozen? Okay, we're also going to get stage direction. So these are actions that they must do on the stage. So can I get an interesting way for one of the actors to enter onto the stage?
Crab walk.
I heard cartwheel.
Crab walk.
And then I also heard crab walk. Crab walk. Can I get maybe a difficult activity? Something that's difficult to do. Juggling. Juggling? They must juggle, and then I hear luge. They must luge.
Lude?
Luge. It's a...
okay.
Yeah.
L-U-G-E, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luge. Okay, can I get an interesting way for them to exit the stage?
Backwards?
Exit backwards? All right, perfect. Must exit stage backwards.
But out the window.
Backwards out the window. While doing a crab whack walk. I said crab whack. Great. Can I get maybe an action that they must do to another performer? Something that they must do to another performer.
Macarena.
Do the Macarena
to someone else?
To your scene partner.
Okay.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm excited.
No personal space.
Oh, okay. Give scene partner no personal space. None. Yeah, and put like ... none. Great. And last, an interesting way for them to use this ladder.
As if it were a pole.
Okay, use the ladder as if it were a pole.
For pole.
For pole. This is, I'm excited about this. Yes?
Be a train as if it was a railroad.
Okay. Be a train as if it were a railroad. Perfect. I think that's actually plenty of enough suggestions. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take these lines of dialogue and these stage directions. I'm going to sprinkle them on the stage. We'll invite all the actors back into the room. Anytime during the scene, they must pick up one of these actions or lines of dialogue and incorporate it into the scene that they are doing. We will go ahead and review these. First, we have be a train as if you were on a railroad. Use the ladder for pole dancing. Give scene partner no personal space. ... none. Do the Macarena to your scene partner. Exit stage backwards through the window. Do the sport of luge. Olympics. Juggle. Do a cartwheel. Do a crab walk. Jesus loves you, everyone else thinks you're an asshole. Let it go. Be responsible. If you ain't first, you're last. Say I didn't do it. Go wash the dishes. When I was your age. Great. So let's get all the performers back in the room with thunderous applause. A relationship that 3 people might have with each other. Oh gosh, that's the only thing I heard. Your suggestion is menage a trois. All right, give me a big round of applause. Be responsible. Please use one. Go slow.
You ain't first, you're last.
Oh, it's my turn first. Oh, I'm doing this.
Guys, this is kind of boring. Why can't we do 3? Let's break the barriers.
That's harder if you do that, buddy. Right? It's, you know, that's like this.
Right? Yeah, it's more fun when there's 3, right? If you take away 1, you just got 2. Do that. Boring. Throw that in, and you got a party.
Yeah, but what if I drop all the balls?
I have a tripod. I can set the camera up.
You know what? I have a position I've been wanting to try. And I want to know if you guys are going to commit.
What is it, Todd?
I want you to, at the same time as me, do this. Okay. We will achieve coitus in the middle of it. Ready? Ready? Yes.
Well, where am I out of this?
That was amazing.
Excuse me. We got the complimentary strawberries and the complimentary chocolate and the wine.
Could this night get any better?
Sure, yeah.
Well, wait. Now that he's gone, I guess you need to take his role.
Yeah.
I just look here for the tips.
Oh, no, you don't anymore. Come on in, buddy.
I showed you some.
Stay right there. Okay.
I didn't do it!
Now just undo your tie a little bit.
Oh, you think the time is not good?
You look very professional, though.
I should probably get back to work.
No. We need 3.
Yeah, we can't communicate if it's just the 2 of us.
No.
It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure because then she makes me do things. She just makes me get up here like this.
Side over there, they're going to explain the game to you, and I'm going to make a couple announcements. So, we have a teen improv summer camp coming up in July right now. So if you guys have a teen at home or know a teenager who might be interested in trying this stuff out,
This is out of date. I'm going to skip forward to so this game's called Slow-Mo, where our lovely audience member is going to slowly compete with Bobby in this case, while Trent and Karen provide commentary. And they're going to do an activity.
Folding laundry. This is going to be...
Folding laundry. You heard Ben say it. Folding laundry is the activity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Olympic sport of folding laundry, starring Connor over here.
Welcome to ESPN2.
We are live at the World International Laundry Folding Event.
This is one of the biggest events of all time. As you know, no previous laundry folding event has been televised, but luckily, ESPN2 is here to bring it to you.
Yes, we have Connor the Clothesline Killer.
Killer is one of the young, up-and-coming laundry folders on the planet. He's all the way with us from Morocco.
That's right. Look at him. He's got a little rhythm in his step.
Yes, Connor likes to warm up by dancing.
By dancing.
Not right now, though. He did it earlier.
On the other side here, we have his competitor.
Robert! Just Robert. He has one name, like Madonna, or Prince, or Chesney. Oh, here comes the starting gun. We're off! Here we go! Connor, slowly approaching the laundry. He's going to open up the washing machine. That's a good start. Oh, my mistake. That's a dryer. It's already done. Robert using the touching technique where he touches the clothes.
Wait.
Robert is spraying bleach inside Connor's face.
Suddenly distracted by some personal item.
This is a maneuver that Robert is known for. You wouldn't know that. This is the first time watching. Connor with the poke. Let's freeze that. Let's rewind that. See if we can see that again. Freeze that right here. As you can see, Connor's hands go forward.
And a slow reach, and then bam!
Right to the other. Yeah, if you freeze here, as you can see, here is the pain in his eyes. Never before has a man cried like this on television. All right, let's play back. Let's go.
Yes. Now Robert's definitely injured.
As you know, there are no rules in folding laundry. Anything goes.
Now I want you to notice how quickly Connor recovered. He actually has told us he's practiced putting bleach in his eyes at home.
Oh, that is amazing. This is like oh my God. Robert has a gun. Oh, he hit Connor. Oh my God. I think he might have died.
He's still moving slightly. If we move out of the way. There we go. Now wait, what's Robert doing? A moment of compassion? No.
Yes. He's shocking him. Oh, it's working. Connor appears to be coming too. Oh, they're friends. This is amazing. This reminds me of 1973.
For our next game, can I get somebody that to raise their hand that has never been here before? Has never been here. You come on up for me, yeah. So this game is a game called Moving Bodies. How this works is you are going to be responsible for doing all the movement for the actors that are on stage. So can I get Sean to come on up? So Sean will be our example, right? If you want Sean to move in a scene, what you can do is you can just push his back. Make sure you stop him. If you want him to move his arms, you can lift his arms. You can make him do whatever you want within reason. So let's go ahead and just audition you to see if you are prepared for this job. Sean is in class, and he knows the answer to a question. What does he do? Yeah! Aaron. Give Aaron a big round of applause. So we will be doing all the movement for all the performers. They will be taking care of all the dialogue. Go ahead and go off stage and prep with everybody over there. Can I get maybe an activity that you would do with somebody else? Beer pong. Beer pong. All right. Your guys' suggestion is beer pong. All right. Give Aaron and the cast a big round of applause.
Bruce, I got some brewskis, bringing them in for the big game. What's? Yeah, I'm gonna set up over here, man. Is that all right? There we go. Bruce, where you at, man?
I'm back here, buddy. Sounds awesome.
Hey, I'm about to open one of these. You want one?
Yeah, I'm coming downstairs right now.
Get out here, man. Get out.
I'm coming down the stairs right now. I got automatic doors, man.
I want to check it out. Let me look.
Oh, you see? It opened up. You didn't
well, there's a beer right there. Here, have one, man.
Oh, yeah. I'll put it in my hand. Oh, man. Good stuff, bro.
Man, are you ready?
I'm just going to chug it to this. Oh.
Man, are you ready for the competition?
Yeah.
I got the table right here, man.
I got a question, though. All right. What's the prizes?
Prizes? Prizes is going to college.
Cheers to that, my friend.
Yeah.
And to God.
Practice, man. You set yourself up there, I'll go over there.
Yeah, I'll go get the ping pong balls.
All right.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, there they are.
Over here, bro.
Whoa. You ever notice the ping pong balls look like tiny planets?
Banana or half.
Nah, it's
Good point.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go to college. You're smart.
Hey, remember, if you throw a ping pong ball and it lands in my cup over here, you win.
All right, throw one over here first. Throw all.
Oh, God. Winky and no go. All right, my turn, man. My turn.
All right, man. If you can get it in my mouth, you date my sister.
But I'm just going to throw my can at you. Are you okay, bud? Oh, no, you're choking. You're choking. I'll do the Heimlich, man. I'll come and do the... Yeah. Go down. On the wrong side.
This is a game called I Kissed Her. So how it works is I will get different suggestions, and the cast must step forward one at a time, and they will say, let's say the suggestion was tree, and they might say, last night I kissed a tree. At that point, I want everybody to chime in with me and say, oh no you didn't. So let's practice that. Last night I kissed a tree.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, but then I had to leave. These are supposed to be terrible. These are supposed to be good, terrible, bad. These are just supposed to make you elicit a noise. Good, bad. But we will eat all the badness that you give us. So can I get a occupation? Actor. 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 Give me a big round of applause. Actor, everybody.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, she really showed me how to turn the page. Of my life.
Last night I kissed an actor.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, but he had a really weird method.
Last night I kissed an actor. Oh, no, you didn't. Afterwards, we went in the bathroom and did some lines. That one's a double meaning.
Last night I kissed an actor.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah, got the whole thing on film.
Last night I kissed an actor.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah, and I thought we were really close, and then he called me Oscar.
Last night I kissed an actor.
Oh, no, you did.
It happened so fast I was hoping for take two.
Awesome. Can I get an object from that? Object. This is something.
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball. All right, tennis ball.
I kissed an what is it? Tennis ball. That's how you know it's improv. I kissed a tennis ball last night.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah, and afterwards I had to bounce. I kissed a tennis ball last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, we made love on our bed and made a lot of racket.
I kissed a tennis ball last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
We went to a restaurant, but it had poor service.
I kissed a tennis ball last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I was flaccid, so I used a Wiimote.
I kissed a tennis ball last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
She was 15 years old. But I'm also 15, so I'm 15 all.
Last night I kissed a tennis ball.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, and he really tried to court me.
Trey will be doing one on the spot. Okay, can I get an animal?
A goat.
Goat.
I kissed a goat last night. Yeah, his name was William.
I kissed a goat last night. Yeah, it was really aggressive. It was really gruff. I like that book.
I kissed a goat last night. And I milked her. And then I made cheese.
Can I get maybe let's go with a hobby. Bowling. So last night we'll say a bowling ball. Bowling ball. Last night I kissed a bowling ball. I couldn't do it in the house, so we went upstairs outside on the roof by the rain gutter.
Last night I tried to kiss a bowling ball.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I striked out.
That was actually good.
I kissed a bowling ball last night. Yeah, but I kept missing her face, so they had to put up the bumpers.
I kissed a bowling ball. Yeah, the first time I missed. And so I went for her friend, who was her spare.
For them to kiss.
Yeah.
A frog? Frog.
I kissed a frog last night. Yeah, and then it turned into a man. I really lucked out on that one. He was a prince for one. And also, the state of California looks down on kissing other animals. His name was William.
Last night I kissed a frog.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I just told you. Sean,
Hey!
what would we like to play?
We'll play freeze tag using an audience member.
Awesome. Can I get a willing audience member to volunteer? She's a student. She's taken out. Come do that.
So Connor, while you're standing, go ahead and point to someone else too. They're going to join you as well. You can say anybody you want. Yeah!
Mike, do you know Connor?
Kind of.
Great. So come on up stage. So you both will be joined by one of the actors, and you guys will be doing a scene. At any time during the scene, somebody from offstage can yell, "Freeze!" At that point, you must freeze freeze in whatever position you're in. Somebody from offstage will tag out one of the actors, and we will be in a brand new scene, not related to the previous scene, that's going to be inspired by your body position.
Right. And we also, if we yell out switch, you guys are going to take each other's spots. So there's only be one of you on stage at a time, one of us. If we say freeze, you just freeze where you are. If we say switch, you take the position of the other audience. Yeah?
Awesome. So let's go ahead and get somebody from offstage. Karen, come on up and join. Can I get a complicated activity? Graduation. All right, so your suggestion to start off is graduation. Give me a round of applause.
Hi, it looks great. Okay, now twirl once for me.
I'm not a girl.
I always wanted a daughter. Okay.
Hey there, buddy. Your mom got that corsage for you.
All right, man, you're going to jail for a long time. What did I do? Hands up against the wall. Which wall? The wall that's right there in front of you.
Freeze! Switch!
Oh, thanks, William. The money, I'll just leave it on the nightstand. Freeze! All right, you ready? Dad, that's the coolest. What present did you get me?
I just had an inch. Sorry, son.
Dad, it's my birthday.
Macarena.
Oh my goodness, it's you, my boy. My boy, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh. I was not expecting that, son.
Yoda, tell me what.
Can I get a saying? A saying like you win some and you lose some. So what's happening right now is the actors right now are going to be racking their brain, and they're actually going to be making up a game on the spot based on that suggestion of you win some, you lose some. So for tonight, we will be seeing a one and only, a completely made-up game that we'll play in front of your eyes. A quick announcement, we actually have a show directly after this at 9 o'clock. What's really awesome about that show is it's completely free. Yeah! In that show, we will be doing an improvised 45-minute to an hour movie based on a suggestion from you guys. So I encourage you, if you can, stick around. Completely different show, a lot of fun. Do we have somebody that would like to volunteer their game first? Brave soul.
Sure. Yeah, just kidding. Hey, guys. So, since I'm first, that means I'm not totally done. So I'll make it up. For you win some, you lose some. What's going to happen is we're going to do a scene, and Ben is going to win some and lose some. What that means is anytime like Ben gets a laugh, he's going to have to put some type of concession item in his mouth. Anytime he gets just total silence, he's going to have to take the concession item out of his mouth. We're going to keep going. If he doesn't have anything in his mouth, he just has to give us items on his person. Things in his pocket, his clothes, any of that stuff. So ideally, don't laugh at him.
I just want to see that game.
My game of win some, lose some. It's Sean's game for Sean, and we're gonna add water bits to it. Ooh. So if you get a laugh, we spit in Sean's face with water bottles.
he doesn't get a laugh?
No, just all of that, but anytime there's a laugh, we always spin on it. So it'll be soaked by the end of the game.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. For my version of you win some, you lose some, anytime Dustin is bored watching the scene, he can say rock, paper, scissors. The people on stage play rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you get replaced in the scene, and if you lose 3 times, you get slapped. and 4 and 5 and 6. So once you lose 3, you get slapped every time afterwards. And also, we spit blood on each other.
All right. My game for win some, lose some. There is no physical harm. People are doing a rhyming scene, okay? And when one person is not able to rhyme anymore, that person has lost, and they have to sing a song on the spot with the help of our brilliant Needler.
Win some, lose some. So for win some, lose some, it makes me think of like something my grandfather would say. And so during my game of win some, lose some, we're gonna age. So we'll start the scene, and based on the referee's whistle, we'll either go forward in time or back in time. So we're either gonna get a lot older, or we're gonna go back to baby stage and have to continue the scene.
Awesome. So we have all those games. We will quickly review them, and then we will take a vote to see which game that we are playing tonight. Do we have the game of spitting on Sean? Do we have Bobby's game of rhyme until you can no longer rhyme, and then you have to sing? Do we have rock, paper, scissors, slap? Do we have like Benjamin Button? Or do we have Ben eating our concessions so we make no profit tonight? So those are our games. So applaud now if you would like to see Ben's game of Spit on Sean. Woo! Okay. Hold on, Ben. Maybe somebody gets more of them. Okay. Would you like to see the game of rhyming to sing? Rock, paper, scissors, slap. Would you like to see Benjamin Button? Woo! Were you about to leave? Or would you like to see the game of concessions? Yeah! All right, we are down to 2. And we get to vote once. Vote loud and proud for the one that you want to see. Do we have Benjamin Button? Do we have concessions? Quickly re-describe your game.
I want to tell you, I made up that game while I was walking forward.
Improv.
It was total improv. Okay, so in this game, we'll start a scene, and based on the referee, which will be Dustin, he will either say we're forward or reverse. And if it's reverse, we're going to get younger and have to continue the scene to have it make sense. Or we're going to have a forward, we'll have to get older. Our characters will get older, and we'll continue the scene.
Okay. Awesome. I'm also going to play with this quite a bit. Okay, so awesome. Can I get a suggestion at a park? Give me a round of applause.
Thanks for taking me here for our anniversary, sweetie.
No, it's no problem, Samantha. You're my girl. I brought you here for a reason. We're 30 now.
Big 4.
We're 40 now.
Yeah, and I'm sick of you.
No, this is where I proposed 10 years ago.
I know.
Bend forward.
50 now? It's your turn to take the kids.
I don't want the kids anymore.
Always hurt this feeling.
Son, come back.
Karen, forward.
Son.
Trent backwards.
Oh, God.
You're gonna look the same when you're 60.
Train backwards.
Because I'm still 50.
52, I think.
You're 60.
I'm 60 now. Oh, okay.
Train backwards.
Push! Push!
I'm 60. I'm a baby.
I see the head! Beautiful boy! Congrats!
Both of you 9 months backwards.
Here, let's have some wine.
Everybody 70 years forward.
I miss you guys. Martha's divorcing me. Really need some parental support right now, but
12 minutes forward.
I just don't get it.
10 minutes forward.
And your relationship was always so perfect.
5 minutes forward.
I'm gonna kill myself on top of your grave.
Not gonna lie, I felt very powerful, man. Awesome. Ben, come on up.
Me?
Yes. Ben, what game would you like to play?
I challenge everyone to the game of Sean Chooses.
Okay,
For the game of Sean Chooses Sean. Basically, I go like this and say, Sean, what game would you like to play?
And I would like to play the version of my game.
Alright, well, how do we play that again?
Alright, so just to clarify, guys, we're gonna play a game. Anytime Ben gets a laugh, he's gonna have to put a concession item in his mouth. What concession item do we have?
So one of your students, Laura, home baked you guys cookies.
Perfect.
Aaron wants to keep the cookies.
I'll take 10. Well,
Cookies live or die.
all right.
we'll start with cookies.
We'll start with cookies and have Sour Patch Kids.
Alright, Ben, come here.
Yeah, so anytime he gets a laugh, he has to put one of his items in his mouth. Anytime he gets silence, he has to take an item out of his mouth. And if he has nothing in his mouth, he must give.
I have to take it out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Can I have evidence, please?
No. Can I get something that Ben would be nervous about?
Getting married.
Getting married. You know Ben. Okay, so Ben, come on up. The scene suggestion is going to be Ben getting married. Give big round of applause.
There's
nothing to fear.
No, there's tons to fear. But if, 60 years from now, we have a kid and he commits suicide.
That would never happen.
That's mine.
Put an item in your mouth.
Samantha is gorgeous. She's smart. She's everything that I would want if I was your age.
I know. I want to marry her, but...
Why don't you let me talk for a second, all right? If you think about your life, with her, without her, what's better?
Take an item out of your mouth. With her. Put them back in.
You know, I've been single my whole life. It's pretty lonely.
Yeah. Not in your mouth.
Go through with it, man. What's the worst
Whose baby is this?
Mine. Oh.
Okay, just don't look at me because after it comes out, I want to still go forward with the wedding, okay?
I didn't know I was going to propose.
I'm pregnant.
Put it in your mouth.
All right, let's get on my stick.
Hey, put it in your mouth.
Come on, get on my stick, babe. You drive.
Hey, put it in your mouth.
I'll wait here.
Damn, I'm pregnant.
All right, we're there.
No, that was short. That's good.
Doctor.
Hey, take time out of your mouth.
Yes. No, she's pregnant. No.
I can't look at him. It's bad luck.
Yeah, we're gonna get married.
Hey, that's what I got for you, everybody. That concludes Flashback Friday. Thank you so much for checking it out. This was just kind of like a little trip down memory lane, checking out some past shows. Sorry about the slight delay. I didn't actually get to the show I wanted to show you for about an hour and 15 minutes. But, hey, we looked at other stuff. A lot of stuff in Made Up Theater's history that was fun, enlightening, and fun. So thank you so much for checking it out. Again, real quick, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are doing our weekly show broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go to madeuptheater.com for more information. You can purchase a ticket, pay what you want, pay what you can at various levels, whatever you want, essentially, if you want to contribute to us, or you can also send us a contribution on Venmo. All of it goes towards helping us out during this tough time as we prepare to reopen, hopefully at the end of June, early July, somewhere around there. We're still figuring it out, but we can't wait to get back to doing what we love to do, performing for all of you lovely people out there in our lovely, beautiful theater, the oldest commercial building in Fremont. Thank you so much, everybody. I had a blast doing this tonight. I'll check you out tomorrow. I will be on stage with some lovely people. We got Christina, Kyle, Andrew, maybe Bobby, I don't know. Some people are going to be out of town for Memorial Day weekend, but we got some people here, some funny people, so check us out tomorrow night. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everybody. Oh, I will see you soon.